Hello, I'm Barney, and if you know me, then you know I'm a Disney junkie. And I've been going to Disney World for many, many years, and I usually go in June for the first weekend for Gay Days, and I usually go in around October for my birthday for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I try to squeeze in another trip sometime in the year as well. And I've been to Disney parks all over the world. I've been to Tokyo Disney, I've been to Disneyland Paris, and I'm really trying to get to Hong Kong Disney later this year, but we'll see. But I really wanted to share a special story, and it was too long to type, so I thought I would make a video. Plus, I think the video will show some of the magic about this particular year. So every year for Gay Days, me and my friends from all over the country go down and we have a great time. We celebrate Disney magic, and we hit the parks and we have a great time. This was our first time staying in a deluxe resort. We stayed at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, which was absolutely spectacular. In fact, we loved it so much we joined Disney Vacation Club and own a piece of it now. But we were staying at a club level, so our room overlooked the fireworks and Cinderella Castle, so it was truly magical. But why I really want to make this video and tell you the story is because while we were in our room one night, one of our other friends who was staying at another resort came to visit us and check out our resort, set a pair of sunglasses or keys or something on the back of the couch that was in our room, and it fell behind. And when we moved the couch forward to retrieve the sunglasses or keys, we found a autograph book. And it's not just an Disney autograph book, it's a Disneyland autograph book. It's not even from Disney World. And we opened up the first page, and it had a little girl's name and address, and we were like, oh, that's so sweet. So we thought, well, we'll return the book to her, we'll mail it to her. But the sad part was, when we turned the pages, they were all blank. So the little girl must have lost the book before she ever had a chance to meet any of the characters at Walt Disney World. And we thought that was pretty sad, so we said, well, we're going to do a little mission. We're going to turn the next 2 days of our Disney vacation into something really special for somebody else. And we're going to go and we're going to get all the autographs that this little girl didn't have the opportunity to, so when we mail the book to her, she's going to have some good autographs. And the stories get really good, so let me get into it. So I had never dined at Cinderella's royal table. It's been on my bucket list for many, many years, and I planned ahead on this vacation. This trip was a very special one. We went big. We did the Polynesian. It's a deluxe resort. It's on the monorail, and we got Cinderella's royal table for breakfast on Saturday of Gay Day at Magic Kingdom. So I mean, that was a big deal for us. So we got to Cinderella's royal table, and we got there, and we were immediately greeted by Cinderella. And me, my boyfriend Jeff, and our friend Joel, who was staying in the room with us, greeted Cinderella, got our pictures, and she was absolutely lovely. And we said to Cinderella, we have a favor to ask for you. And she said, what is it? And we said, we found this little girl's book, and we want to get autographs for her so we can send it to her. And Cinderella thought that was the sweetest thing. So she, not only did she sign the autograph, but she gave a kiss too, which I thought was really cute. So then we went upstairs into the restaurant, and we had a breakfast that was absolutely delicious. I had French toast, and it was delicious. They gave us a magic wishing star, a special sword. It was really great. The princesses then started to come around. The first princess we got to meet was Snow White, and first off, let me tell you, we might be grown men, but we still love our princesses, and meeting them and the characters is still a thrill for us too. So as much as we enjoyed doing this for the little girl, it was still fun for us. But we told Snow White the story of the book, and she also signed it and gave it a kiss. And then we did a little questioning of Snow White to see if she'd stay in character. We asked her, "Have you eaten any apples lately?" And Snow White's answer blew me and my friend Joel's mind, because she said, no, but once I bit into a magic wishing apple and I woke up with my prince. And we were like, wow, we never thought of it that way. Like, from Snow White's point of view, that was a magic wishing apple that really worked. It wasn't a poison apple at all. The next princess to come around was Princess Aurora, who was also very, very honored to sign the book for us for the little girl. Um, and then Princess Ariel came around, and when she signed the autograph, she said, "Oh, for the poor little girl, she's going to add extra bubbles." So she made extra little bubbles and circles around on the autograph page. That was nice. Um, and then our last princess at Cinderella's royal table was Princess Jasmine, and she also gave a kiss. So we were off to a good start with our book. So we thought we were good. So from there, we finished our meal, and we picked up our iPhones and we checked the My Disney Experience app to see the schedule for what other Disney characters were available for meet and greets. So the next nearest character and was available was Merida from Disney's Brave. And I actually have always wanted to meet Merida. I'm a big fan of Brave, and I think she's a great character. So I was excited myself just to go meet her. And so we went and got in line, and we got to meet her, and we told her the story of the book. And she also thought it was such a beautiful thing that we were doing for this little girl. So she, once again, she signed it, and she gave a kiss. And that was sweet. And now here's where it gets good. We went to the app on our phone, and it said that Alice from Alice in Wonderland and the White Rabbit were going to come out and greet people over near the teacup ride. So we walked over there, and we were sitting on the stoop waiting our turn to meet Alice. And they had to do a break where Alice and the White Rabbit would go away, and they would come back for 5 minutes. And the handler that came up to us and said, like, don't worry, Alice will be back in 5 minutes, just hang tight. And I'm from Philadelphia, and I noticed that the cast member, her handler, said on her name tag that she's from Philadelphia. So I immediately sparked up a conversation with her, and I told her about the story of the book. And she thought that was so sweet that we were doing that. And she said, "Are you going to go meet Anna and Elsa?" Now, I'm already aware that Anna and Elsa is one of the longest wait lines in Walt Disney World at the moment. I mean, it can be like several hours to meet Anna and Elsa. And we told the cast member, I said, "Well, we really want to do this for the little girl, but I don't think, it is, Saturday for on our family vacation with our friends. We don't know if we're going to, wait that much time." So we met, our turn happened, and we met Alice and the White Rabbit, and she gave us a kiss. And then after we got our pictures taken with Alice and the White Rabbit, the handler from Philadelphia, the cast member, came up to me, and she said, "Come here." And she said she knew someone over at Anna and Elsa, and she could get the book autographed for us. So we thought that would be sweet, then thought she would just, go get the book signed for us and return it to us. But what happened was pretty amazing. She walked us from where we were with Alice all the way around to the gift shop next to the Princess Fairy Tale, the Princess Storybook Hall, and she walked us into the exit. And she cut us in line in front of everyone in line waiting to meet Anna and Elsa, and basically put us first up to meet Anna and Elsa because we were doing this for a little girl. So Elsa thought it was the sweetest thing. She addressed the autograph to the little girl's name, and she signed it. Then we went over to Anna, and Anna signed it. And we got our picture with her. And that was pretty amazing. So then we got on our app, the app, to see which character was next, and we went and saw Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drizella, who were really fun. Their characters are absolutely on point. Like they are so much fun to meet. They're funny. They interact with you. They stay in character. They're worth meeting. And then we met the real kicker. We went to meet Gaston, and we actually got there a couple times and the line had gotten so long that they had cut the line and told us, we're not going to be able to see you. You're going to have to come back. So we had to come back 2 times for two tries to see Gaston. So we finally got to see him, and we said, Gaston, we brought this little book for this little girl. And she's like, oh, well, I'll sign it, but you might as well just tear the rest of the pages out because the only autograph that matters is mine. So that was pretty funny. Then later on in the day, we met up with our other friends, Mark and Charlie, who were celebrating their 15th anniversary. And then we also met up with my friends Austin and Jesse. And we went to meet Princess Tiana and Naveen. And they also gave us a nice signature. And Tiana kissed the book. And that was pretty much all of our day Saturday. Then Sunday, we went to Epcot, and we had reservations at Akershus in Norway, and we got to meet Belle. And then we met some of the other princesses that we already met the previous days, so it was nice to see them again, but we already got their autographs. We went to the China Pavilion, and we met Mulan. Then later on that night, we went back to the Magic Kingdom again, and we met Mickey Mouse, because gotta have Mickey Mouse. Then we met Rapunzel. And finally, we ended it off with Tinkerbell. So that was the story of our gay days at Walt Disney World, and we hope this little girl enjoys her book and the pictures. We're going to send her the book and a copy of the pictures that we took with the princesses, and yeah, hopefully something fun will happen next year. Bye-bye.